Alexzander Cottey, Indiana. TITUS and Cottey now up on 11.
All right, staying at 94 kilograms in the red, Jordan TITUS of New York. And in the blue, Cottey of Indiana. Oh, and there they go at the edge of the mat, but they call the step out on Cottey, so TITUS picks up the first point. So going upper body early.
On mat 1, Paxton Reese, Minnesota. Raven Lowry, Indiana. On deck on mat 10, about number 1918, Dustin Norris, Ohio. Dylan Ragusin, Illinois. On deck on 11, Yusuf Lilly, Washington. Richard Figueroa II, California. On deck on 14,
there's a nice low shot. TITUS
Iowa.
going over top is Cottey. He's going to go crotch left.
On deck on 15.
He's got it. And then they give to TITUS 2 and 2. And another 2 for TITUS. So good looking crotch lock. For Cottey, but TITUS picks up at least 2 more. We'll see if they go on the board. So we say 2 and 2. And we do. It's 5 to 2. So the call was red 2, blue 2, and then red 2 again to make it 5 to 2 after that first step out. So the score is correct. 2 minutes are left on the clock. Oh, big fireman's dump. Excellent. Oh, 2, they call that grounded. 4, we'll see what gets that, and then a gut wrench. So 2 more. So the first 4 was confirmed to make it 6 to 5, and then 2 more makes it 8 to 5. So a nice beat to back fireman's, and then some parterre offense for Cottey, and he storms back to a 3-point lead. Love the back and forth action in the quarterfinals Cadet Freestyle National Championships here in Fargo. North Carolina State coach Adam Hall in the corner for TITUS. It's always good to see the college coaches out here. Another fireman's this time, didn't get it completely. That'll be just 2 for Alexzander Cottey. Working that fireman's. Oh, now he's got a real strong power half. Oh, he tried to go the wrong way. He got himself into trouble. Tried to get crafty with that half Nelson, but couldn't bring him over the traditional way. Tried to go reverse. And TITUS just pivoted a little bit. Slammed Cottey back down on the mat and picked up 2. So 10 to 7 looks correct to me, but the refs are going to go discuss things. It's a good quarterfinal bout here at 94 pounds. So once everybody's satisfied, we'll continue. And we appear to be back in business. 10 to 7. Alexzander Cottey with a 3-point lead over Jordan TITUS. Team Indiana in the blue. Team New York in the red. Here he goes again. This time, instead of a fireman, switches off to a double. Cottey going big. Just 2. Good job of TITUS avoiding giving up feet to back. Cottey taking his time getting back to the center of the mat. He's got 3 more minutes to wrestle after this. Almost 4 minutes left in the match. Shot by TITUS. Cottey stops it, gets into a headlock. Can't throw it by. They get back up to their feet. TITUS getting aggressive. Oh, good head pinch, feet to back from Cottey. Very pretty looking move. Is he going to try it again? And now 4 for red. Cottey again throwing the kitchen sink, but TITUS ready for a couple of them. So I have not had a chance to add those up on the scoreboard. I'm trusting the refs on that one. 16-11, lighting up the scoreboard at the moment. Impressive match between these two youngsters. Dropping down on a leg is Cottey. So he says he's not done. He wants to finish it, but TITUS going for cutback maybe. Instead, they scramble, no scores. Oh, and now body lock, looking to go big. Let's see if we can get it. Cottey did not have it with him. So we run out of time. Cottey trying to go suplex. Instead, TITUS muscles him down. Cottey, pop up, Alex. He got the wind knocked out of him. He's got a little intermission here to catch his breath. 16-13 after just 3 minutes. These guys are going at it. Much respect to these two young men. So they'll take a breath, get a sip of water, get some instructions from their coaches for a spot in the semifinals. I believe the consolation rounds work like they do in the NCAAs. I have to be honest, I got to check, but I think a spot in the semis guarantees you All-American status, just like it does in the NCAAs and most other tournaments in the U.S. So it's a big match here.
Cadet Reese Whitcraft, Cadet Freestyle 120, Reese Whitcraft.
All right, now TITUS gets on his leg attack offense, picks up two, looking to wrap up a leg lace, but good defense of that by Cottey, keeping his legs far apart. Arm bar from TITUS. Cottey, oh, TITUS might be too high. Cottey trying to stack him up. He gets two. TITUS somehow stays on top. Call that a reversal.
Now on set 10.
So 20-15.
Iowa, Jackson Burks, Nebraska.
These guys are lighting up the scoreboard. Let's see if they can keep this pace up. Leg attack from TITUS. Let's see if Cottey's going to go Gator Bacon. He tries. Instead, he doesn't have it. It's a 4 feet to back. They're scrambling underneath. TITUS keeping the pressure on. TITUS cannot turn Cottey. Cottey holding on to a slim 1-point lead. He's slow to get up. 1 point separates these two guys. 39 points on the board with 2 minutes to go. No big deal. Again, we're going to get this score figured out. It's a lot to keep track of. I'm having a hard time myself, so good luck to the coaches. Clock begins again. TITUS stalking, taking ground on the mat, goes to a low leg attack. Cottey defending, snapping down. Shrug attempt by TITUS. These guys are going to be completely exhausted by the end of this. Low leg attack. They go out of bounds. This should be one. So why are they continuing? All right, there's the whistle finally. TITUS wants to keep wrestling. There are a lot of whistles to keep track of here. They're right next to another mat. So now it is tied. Tiebreaker is, let me see, according to our score, a little white underline goes to Cottey. That means he's got the tiebreaker. So another score is needed by TITUS. There's the shot by Cottey. Still 90 seconds to go. These two guys are battling. Duck under, attempt to a shrug. Cottey goes down to a leg. Somehow he has the energy for a move like that. Good defense by TITUS. 72 seconds to go. Lungs have to be burning. There's a huge breath by Cottey trying to collect himself. There's a warning, backing up. Easier said than done. Let's see if he can avoid the penalty points. They'd be big. They don't give you a caution in one. It is just straight 2 points as soon as they ding you. So if TITUS can keep the pressure on, might be able to pick up a 2 for Fling. There's a quick level change, but no penetration. There it is, a super duck. Beautiful slick move by TITUS. He's got himself the lead. He wants to stay on top here in parterre as long as possible. No big deal, just 42 points on the board with 35 seconds to go. These guys are serious about scoring. .28 seconds, still anybody's match. One score should do it for Cottey. Would really help TITUS, though, too, to seal the deal. Let's see who gets the offense here. There's the attempt for a far leg. Driving through, now in a Merkle for TITUS. Oh, and he rolls them through. Who gets it? 4 for red. TITUS with the Merkle attempt. Cottey will just get 1. And time runs out, and we're going to have a challenge, but I don't think we can. TITUS with the comeback win. Close to 50 points on the board. How about that for Team New York? Incredible match. Brutal loss for Cottey and Team Indiana, but TITUS and Team New York move on to the semifinals.